discussing some important JEE mains and advanced questions on sequence and series. Okay, so the first question is, if in an infinite geometric progression with first term a and common ratio r, the second term is 3 by 4 and sum is 4, then a, b, c and e, these are the options, so calculate it. As it is infinite geometric progression, so the series is look like a, ar, ar square, ar cube and so on infinity. As we have given second term, that is ar is given 3 by 4 and sum of term, that is a upon 1 minus r is equal to 4. So we have two equation and two variable. We can easily calculate them, the value of a and r. From equation 1 we calculate the value of a, that is a equal to 3 by 4 r, and put it in second equation. This is, on further solving we get this quadratic equation. Now we can also proceed through the option. Here we see this option, value of r is equal to 1 by 4, and by putting the value of r here in this equation we get the equation is satisfied. So the value of r is 1 by 4 and that value of a is 3. So the answer is D. We have question number 2. The sum of first n terms of the series 1 square plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 4 square plus 5 square plus 2 into 6 square is n into n plus 1 का whole square divided by 2 when n is even, and we have to calculate when n is odd. So we have to calculate the sum of this series when nth term of this series is odd. So the question is 1 square plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 square plus 2 into 4 square plus 5 square plus 2 into 6 square ऐसे करके, if n is even then the n term is, this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, fourth term. We assume or we observe that ki when n is odd, even, then there is an extra multiplication of 2 in that term, here, here and here. So the nth term will be look like 2 into n square. Okay, so the n minus 1th term will be n minus 1 का whole square. Okay, and when n is odd, then the nth term will be n square. Okay, and the n minus 1th term will be 2 into n minus 1 का whole square. Okay, when n is even, this expression is when n is odd and this expression when n is even. Okay, so we have to calculate the sum of this series. Okay, and in question we have given that key sum of n term when n is even is equal to n into n plus 1 का whole square divided by 2. So in this question this is the n minus 1 term, and the sum of n minus 1 term when this whole expression is the eventh term. Okay, so the sum of n minus 1 term, which is a even term, n minus 1 is a even, okay, is equal to n minus 1 into n minus 1 plus 1 का whole square divided by 2. Okay, so it is n minus 1 into n square divided by 2, and the sum of this is equal to sum of n terms when n is odd is equal to n minus 1 का whole square into n square divided by 2 plus n square. So the answer is n cube minus n square plus 2n square divided by 2, and that is n cube minus n square divided by 2, and that is n square n minus 1 divided by 2. Now we have third question. If the sum of first 10 terms of this series 1, 3 by 5, this is a mixed fraction, square plus 2 into 2 by 5 plus 3 into 1 by 5 plus 4 square plus 4 into 4 by 5 whole square is equal to 10 terms is 16 by 5 m. Then the value of m is, first of all we just simplify all the terms and the series is look like. By solving the mixed fraction we get first term is 8 by 5, 12 by 5 whole square, 16 by 5 whole square, 20 by 5 whole square, 24 by 5 whole square, and we are guessing कि the 10th term of this series is 44 by 5 का whole square, and sum of all the terms is 16m by 5. Okay, now we just taking 4 square divided by 5 out of each terms, so the remaining terms are, from here we get 2 by 4 by 2 का square by 5 plus 3 का square by 5 plus 4 का square by 5 plus 5 का square by 5 plus 6 का square by 5 and 11 का square by 5, okay, is equal to 16 by 5 m. 16 by 5 m is cancelled here, so the m is equal to, we are again taking 5 common, and the expression is 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square till 11 square, and we know the sum of this is the first 11th term square, so the sum of n square is n into n plus 1 2n plus 1 divided by 6, where n is 11 minus 1. Okay, from here the value of m is equal to 1, and that is the third option. Okay, now we have question number 4. Question is, second, fifth and ninth terms of an AP are in GP, then R, that is the common ratio of GP, is, we have to calculate the common ratio of that GP, in which second, fifth and ninth term of, which are the second, fifth and ninth term of an AP. So a AP is a look like a plus D, a plus 2D, a plus 3D, and so on. Okay, so the second term is a plus D, the fifth term is a plus 4D, and the ninth term is a plus 8D. So these are in GP. So the ratio of second term to first term or third term to second term is equal. So by cross multiplying both the side we get this, and when solving both sides we get 8d square is equal to 9 AD. Okay, and by solving we get a is equal to 8d. So the second term of GP, that is G2, is equal to a plus d, and we have a relation between a and d. A is equal to 8d, so the second term will be 9d, and the fifth term, that is this is the third term of the GP, and this is the second term of the GP, and that is equal to a plus 4d. So this is equal to 12d, and the R is equal to G2 divided by G1, and that is equal to 12d divided by 9d. So the common ratio is equal to 12 by 9 or 4 by 3, and this is the third option.